Welcome to tonight's junior varsity matchup between the visiting Caruthersville Tigers and your hometown Campbell. Starting for the Tigers, number 2, Cameron Moten. Number 3, Faison Taylor. Number 4, Eli Hodges. Number 10, Michael Buttrop. And number 22, Trayshawn Mays. And now, for your Campbell's, number 3, Lawson Bledsoe. Number 4, Matt Carr. Number 22, Drew Weidenberg. Number 31, Clay Huber. And number 35, Jace Bowman.
Caruthersville, they are always pressing and always a lot of hands and stuff. And hey, nice little runner there by Jackson Hobbs. He makes the score 8-6.
Jackson Hobbs been playing a little better.
Yeah, he is. I think it's. Caruthersville can hurt them is on the inside. They just jump so well, got some size. Tell you what, though, Campbell's being scrappy, and they're going to get the turnover there. I saw this Caruthersville JV team play earlier, and they're good. They gave a really good Bernie JV squad all they wanted. There's Hobbs again, misses a three. Campbell rebound. All right. Well, hey, we just keep it's a musical mics tonight, I guess. We're just going to swap them. Like maybe every minute or two, we'll just swap headsets and see if we can do a good job.
She's the leader of the senior national anthem.
Oh, nice. Well, I missed that. I was running a little late, but.
I haven't sang it yet.
Oh, you're going to sing it between games?
Yes, sir.
Oh, nice. Well, good deal. We'll have to make sure we do a shout out for you. Do you need any help? Do you know all the words?
Sometimes.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, yeah, we'll help you out up here, you know.
All right, I'm counting on y'all.
Oh, okay, we'll do that. That's right. That's right. We just need a third headset. That's what we need. Nice defense again by Campbell. One thing about it is this group's letting them play. I mean, there's fouls all the way. Huber's going to take it in. He's going to tie the score here with just over a minute to play in this first quarter. 8-8's our score. Three-pointer from the corner, in and out. Campbell's going to get the rebound. They're going to look to get their first lead of the night. Another foul wasn't called. Better be quiet. A former official can't sit here and talk like that. At least I got a smile, didn't I?
I can't say much. I do too much.
All right. Yeah, being a former official, that's one thing you learn really quickly is not to talk about the officiating, because once you get down there, it's a whole different ball game.
For sure, for sure.
It's a lot easier to call it up here. And I've often said, hey, we need two officials down there and one up here in the stands, because you can see everything in the stands. A lot more than you see there. They are definitely letting them play tonight. Boy, they are going at it. It's going to be a war. And we did get a foul there. Bobby Godwin says, hey, we're going to stop play here for a minute on the floor. Caruthersville ball out of bounds underneath their own basket. Under 30 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Caruthersville, they're not going to hold for the last shot. They're going to put a shot up. Campbell's going to come down with it. Plenty of time to score. Right at 10 seconds to play. Bledsoe with it. Across. There it is. And a foul. Hunt took it to the hole there. He's going to shoot two. .4 seconds left in this game. Jeffrey Hunt can tie the score here. Oh, first one's no good. And he's going to miss the second one. 2 seconds to play. Half-court shot is off the backboard and no good. 10-8's our score here after the first quarter. We're going to take just a little break here and catch our breath, and we'll be back with the second quarter of play here in just a second.
Some of our sponsors we want to appreciate is York Stop, Scott's Family Pharmacy, City of Campbell, the Uptown Skate, Campbell Volunteer Firemen, Soapy Shack and Storage, Express Signs, and Express Food. Thank you so much for your sponsors.
Tommy, you've never been able to be quiet. We're back to live action here. We're going to start the second quarter. Tommy's sitting here to my right. I mean, he's to my left. I guess if you're looking at us, he's the right. But anyway, he said he'd be quiet, but I don't know. He's probably going to have a hard time doing that. All right, Caruthersville gets the ball in. Campbell's back in that 1-3-1 zone again. It's a 1-3-1, but they're kind of matching up there a little bit too. Been pretty effective. Caruthersville's going to drive, and a foul's going to be called. 35. That's Bowman's first foul of the night. First one's up and no good. That's Foster on the line for the Tigers. Second one's up, it's no good as well. Campbell down with the rebound, here they come. Weidenbender over to Huber. Huber will take it all the way, and it's up and good. Huber ties the score at 10 early on here in the second quarter of play. It'll be timeout Caruthersville. They're having a hard time figuring that zone out. And I think the coach is going to talk about it and see what we can do. Many of you Kennett fans might remember Noel Billings, and longtime assistant for the Indians, now over at Caruthersville. He'll do a good job with them. He's always a good motivator, good X's and O guy. Got some other matchups tonight that Tommy and I were just talking about. Risco and Cooter in a game that has a ton of implications. That'll be the #1 seed in the Tri-County and the #1 seed in the Class 1 District 1 tournament. That's going to be a heck of a ball game. That is at Cooter, too. Clarkton's at North PM, Holcomb at Delta C7, Hornersville at Portageville. And then the Malden Greenway will travel to Hayti and play. Got another foul against the Camels. Looks like that'll be the second one on Bowman. Foster will be back to the line. And then Gideon and Scott County Central, which should also be a pretty good ball game. Caden Cobb comes into the game. As Bowman will sit down with those two fouls. And Cobb, and look like number 10. Looks like that's Buttram. They tie it up. No, it should be Campbell basketball, yep. Campbell will get the ball here. Caruthersville back with their full court man-to-man. Hobbs will take it all the way. Nice little ball handling there. Over to Huber. And Caruthersville does get the steal. Nice hands. All the way in. Oh, looks like it's taken away. Up, no good. Huber will come down with the board. And he's got a call. Yep, there's a foul. Good sportsmanship, too. As Moulton helps Huber from the floor. 11-10's our score. Just over 5 minutes to play here before halftime. Campbell looks to take the lead back here in a game that's been back and forth the whole game. Got another steal, and looks like back the other way. Oh, Weidenbender eyes it. Over to Carr. 3 seconds in the lane on Cobb, so we can go back the other direction. It's been a pretty exciting first half of play, hasn't it?
It has. A lot of man-to-man defense and back and forth with the ball.
That's right. When, Caruthersville's in that man-to-man full court press, and they just pick you up as soon as you get the basketball, and they create a lot of turnovers that way. But Campbell has kind of played, more of a matchup type zone, but it's more like a man-to-man once they come in the lane and stuff. So.
Yeah, and we're seeing really good ball handling with Campbell tonight too.
That's right, especially against a quick-handed team like the Tigers. Looks like we're going to have another jump ball, and this time it'll go the Tigers' way. Three-pointers up, no good. Looks like Caruthersville's going to get the rebound, though. One thing is you cannot jump with those guys. Those guys can jump out of the gym, can't they?
Yes, they can.
Nice defense really good defense by Weidenbender there, and he's going to go. He's into the front court. He might have got fouled just a little bit there. Man, they're hollering. I don't blame them though. They're pretty rough right now. Yeah, they're letting them play for sure.
Campbell's doing really good with handling it though.
That's right. It's hard to handle the basketball. Yeah, back to our game here. Yeah, we got a few Campbell fans that they're kind of seeing the little rough basketball, and you know the thing about it is, it might be a little rough, but it's rough on both sides. You know, it's not like they're calling it one way or the other, but they are letting them play. But that one thing though, that you know, if they do let them play like that, I think the advantage goes to a team like Caruthersville that does a lot of slapping and hitting and you know things like that. I mean, we're here almost halfway through this second quarter, and we've only had 3 fouls called. Weidenbender's going to go all the way. Puts it up. No good. Caruthersville rebound. Here they're off and running. Nice pass there. Missed the layup. But they get the ball back. They're just so quick to the ball. So very quick. Campbell's been real disciplined, though, with their blockouts and stuff, just like their Rhett Carr with a really good block out. You can't do that. You can't dribble through them. Oh, wow. And Caruthersville with the bucket and the three-point lead. Weidenbender to Hunt. He's going to go all the way, and he'll be fouled, and he'll shoot a pair here. This has been a hectic pace, too. It might be whoever doesn't get tired by the end of the night.
Yes, it's been very fast-paced.
First one's up and no good. And Hobbs will put up the second one. And no good as well. 13-10 remains our score. Just over 3 minutes to play here before halftime. I think we got a walk there. Yeah, we did. Go the other direction. Campbell basketball. Jose Nolasco's in the game. Cobb will sit down now. Campbell breaks the press and all the way in. And here's another run out for the Tigers. And they make the score 15-10 now. Weidenbender will go all the way for the layup. Nice finish there. 15-12 is our score. 2:30 remaining here in the second quarter. Nice move there by the Tigers. 17-12. Hunt gets it taken away from him. The pace is really benefiting the Tigers right now. It's up and down, and that's the kind of how they like to play, whereas Campbell's a little more disciplined normally. There we go. There's a foul. Parker Knott's in the game. Cobb's back in as well. Looks like Hunt and Velasco will both sit down. Huber will also check back in as Weidenbender takes a well-deserved seat. He's wore out, you can tell. He's got a few more quarters to play tonight too, though. Well, Foster is a nice player for the Tigers. And there he is again. He's really, the last few minutes of play, he's turned it on for the Tigers as they've built a 23-12 lead here. Minute and a half to play. Nice drive by Huber. He gets it swatted there. Foster will sit down for the Tigers. Looks like Monton is in for, Caden gets it, he's triple teamed, out for the three, no good. Nice pass there. And a nice finish too with the left hand by Buttram. 25-12, just over a minute to play here. Had a double dribble call there. I might disagree with that one too. I believe that was slapped out of his hands. Should be able to dribble again if that happens, but we better not say too much, have we? Better be nice. 3-pointers up and no good. Caruthersville will get the thing back. A nice save. Huber with a rebound. This defense is speeding the Camels up just enough that creating some turnovers.
Pushing them just hard enough to make some mistakes.
That's exactly right. And that sometimes it's not the actual steal, but just the actual tempo of the game that can make you not play as well. Shoot the shot a little quicker than you're used to, pass it a little quicker than you're used to, and which leads to turnovers. Almost a turnover there. Huber gets it. Inside to Cobb, and it's up and good. Caden Cobb with the two. He bodied his guy right out of there. Caruthersville hold for the last shot here. Under 10. 5, 4, 3. And they get it off in time, but it's no good. 29-14 will be our halftime score. We're going to take a quick break, and then when we come back, we'll let you guys hear from some of our sponsors, and maybe we'll run down and see if we can get a recap of the first half and let you guys know who scored what and who might be in foul trouble.
Before we head off to halftime, I want to thank some of our sponsors again. We have Rick's Hair World, Dunklin County Transit, First Missouri Bank, Dr. John and Lisa Gardner, Danny Glass, Bo Beckett, Patrick McHattie, Jill, Phil and Judy Santee, Terry McVeigh, and Darren Todd. Thank you. Alrighty, bringing us back from halftime, we have Campbell with the ball. Looks like Jackson Hobbs is taking it out.
We're ready for the second half of play, and Campbell inbound the ball. Caruthersville in that man-to-man. Nice rebound by Carr. Up, and he's going to be fouled. Good way to start the second half for the Camels. Foul is on number 3. Who's number 3? Is that Taylor? All right. Taylor will pick up the foul. That's only his second. Carr's at the line. First is up and good. As Rhett Carr gets his first point of the night. Second one is good as well. 29-16. Camels need a good third quarter here. Get back in this ball game as they trail by 13 early on. Almost a steal there. Camels turn the defense up. They know how important it is right here. Trapped on the baseline. Nice pass though. Taylor will get the bucket there. Lead back to 15. Campbell with a 3, and it's good. Jackson Hobbs knocks down the 3. He has 5 points on the night. 31-19 is our score. Just over 6 minutes to play in the third quarter. Around the horn it goes. Campbell with nice defense. But rebound by Caruthersville. Turnover will send it back to Campbell. Campbell will look for a bucket here, hopefully to get it back single digits. Turnover by the Camels. Caruthersville up and 2. Tigers press is just playing havoc with the Camels. Going to be a double dribble there. Yep, sure is. And it will go back to Campbell. Bledsoe gets the ball. He's going to go. And he'll be fouled. Much to the delight of the Campbell faithful. Caruthersville has 2 early fouls here. Looks like that'll be the 3rd foul on Taylor. Bledsoe gets it. He's up. No good, but gets his own rebound. Back up. Misses it. Caruthersville with the rebound and the run out. And they make it. All of a sudden right back to a 16-point lead, 35-19. 4.5 minutes to go here. Another turnover. And a foul on Huber as he'll pick up the foul. His first of the night. Team foul number 1 for Campbell. Caruthersville inbound into their own basket. Turning no good. Nice rebound there. Bowman pulls it down. Oh, that's a little bit too far past there against the quickness of them. And out of bounds off the Tigers. Campbell get it back. With Caruthersville's speed, you just can't make those long passes like that, can you?
Nope, they're going to intercept it almost every time.
That's exactly right. Huber's been able to dribble through the thing. Looks like he's going to walk there. Yeah, he might have had somebody hanging on him there, but no foul, so there's a walk. But Huber has been pretty good at being able to dribble through the press with it being just a man-to-man press. But we've had some others that haven't been that lucky, have they?
I think him and Lawson's been really good at pushing through.
Yes. Lawson as well. Just their quickness and quick hands, that's what they're known for. Coach Bell, I think, teaches it. Looks like we'll have a 3 seconds again. Yep, sure will. Number 22 comes out shaking his head, said, wasn't me, Coach. I think that's Mays. A little trouble getting it in. Campbell does a good job breaking the press this time, and now they'll set up the half-court offense. Bledsoe gets it inside, up, no good. Oh, nice rebound there, though, as Bowman. Is that his first bucket of the night? It sure is. Bowman, he does a good job utilizing his size. I think he's going to be a pretty good little ball player.
Yep, if he can keep up with it, he's got a lot of potential to learn.
That's right. Not to saying that he wasn't good before, but I can see he's one of the most improved players that this JV team has had as the years went on.
Yes, I agree.
He just, of course, you always hate to say riding the pine, but early on he didn't have as much playing time. But then he found some playing time, and then once he's done that, he's just blossomed. So look for good things out of him. Not that there aren't some other players there. We don't want to just single one out, but we do like to let folks know what we see,
All right, this whole team shows potential. I'm sure Crockett has a great future for him.
He sure does. That's another thing. I don't think Crockett gets enough. I don't think he gets enough praise or enough, just what he's just a good guy, and he does a really good job. He's always level-headed. You don't see him stomping his foot or yelling at the refs or even the kids. He's pretty good at explaining things, and like him a lot.
Takes it all in stride.
That's right. He's had a lot of success through his career. I mean, he had Twin Rivers Lady Royals, and he had them every year vying for a district title and just doing good. Looks like we'll have a walk there. Sure are. Campbell just keeps hanging around. They can still get this thing back in single digits by the end. 35-21's our score. 3:22 left to go. Caruthersville almost causes a turnover there. Here comes the ball in. Oh, it looks like it will be. Yeah, Caruthersville basketball. This JV team is the future of Campbell basketball. Is going to graduate a ton this year.
Me and Alyssa were just talking about that earlier. We have a lot of graduating seniors on our varsity team.
Sure do. So you're looking at some of these guys that'll be playing varsity next year. Of course, for sure, Huber, Bledsoe, Weidenbender already plays varsity. Same thing with Carr. A lot of those guys will be playing in the big game next year. So this good, fast defense. Nice pass. Very nice pass. Bowman gets the bucket, but that was just a heck of a look as Carr found him on the inside. Nice block by Bowman, too. Nice block out by Lawson. Bledsoe didn't get the rebound, but he made sure that Campbell did. There we are. 12-point lead. Huber gets his pocket picked there. But a walk. Oh, Campbell will get the ball back. Into Bledsoe, another nice pass. Oh, but he gets it blocked. There you see the pure athleticism that this Caruthersville Tiger team has. Bowman trapped in the corner, and he changed his pivot feet. Yep, sure did. And I agree with you, Bobby. Just under 2 minutes to play here. It's still a 12-point lead for the Tigers. Looks like they're going to slow it down. See what we can find here. Oh, that'll be a foul. Second team foul.
For Jackson Hobbs.
That's right. Hobbs will pick up his second foul of the night. Looks like we might have missed one in the first half there. Second team foul for the Camels. Bowman comes out. Cobb's back in. Cobb with some nice help defense. Huber with the rebound. Carr over to Cobb. Nice pass. Cobb finds Bledsoe on the inside. Bledsoe will go to the line. He's going to shoot a pair. He knocks these down. It'll be just a 10-point game again. First one's up and no good. See if he can make this second one count. What do you think? Is he going to make it?
I have faith in him.
Oh,
no.
Come on. Did we jinx him?
Probably.
We might have
Knowing
jinxed
our
him.
luck.
The announcer's jinx. Looks like Hobbs is going to pick up another foul. His third foul and a third team foul. Carr with a bound. Triple team there. They force a turnover and the bucket. Bledsoe's going to pick up the foul there. As this pesky Tiger defense just keeps causing the turnover after turnover. That's one stat we don't keep. Tommy, are you keeping turnovers over here tonight? Oh. He said he didn't know how many, but he said there was a bunch. And now we're going to shoot two. Who'd they call that foul on? Carr picked that one up, I believe. That'll be Rhett's first foul of the night. Going to the line. Is that Hodges? I can't even read my own writing. Eli Hodges, I believe.
Eli Hodges.
Gotcha.
He hit that. Did he hit that?
Yes. Here's the second one. And it's good as well. 38-23. 36.9 seconds to play here in this third quarter. Campbell had several opportunities to cut it to 10, but now they're looking at a 15-point deficit. Ball finally comes in. Bodies fly across the floor. Huber will get it. He's going all the way up and good. Huber showed his quickness there, as when he got it at half court, he just put his head down and went. Caruthersville will play for the last shot here. We're under 20 seconds to play. 38-25 is our score. Nice defense. Caruthersville keeps getting it. Looks like they're going to have time for a last second shot, and it's no good. 38-25 will be our score after 3 quarters of play. What do the Camels need to do in this fourth quarter to get back in it?
They're going to have to reduce their turnovers, keep their hand on the ball. They need a solid body down court that's going to put up some layups.
There you go. Be nice if we could get a couple open looks for a 3 or 2. That always seems to cut the deficit pretty quick.
Jackson Hobbs hit a couple of those tonight. Maybe he can hit a few more for us.
That's right. I think Huber's a pretty good shooter of those. I think I've seen Weidenbender knock them down. So there's definitely some kids on the team. Bledsoe, I've seen him hit the 3. So there's teams. Hey, I saw Caden Cobb out here one night hit like 5 in a row. So he can shoot them too. I don't know if Coach Crockett will let him, but he can do it. One thing about Caden, I love him to death. He never saw a shot he didn't like.
No, he did not.
But hopefully the Camels can get back in it here. They're, like you said, reduce the turnovers, take care of the basketball, and make some shots. That's the name of the game. Caruthersville get the ball to start the final quarter here. Looks like Campbell's coming out with a little defense. Nice play there. Who is that for them? 22, Mays gets the bucket there. All right, trying to figure out what's going on here. Not sure. We're going to get a quick timeout here as Campbell's having a hard time getting the ball in there. Coach Crockett says, hey, let's see if we can refresh you guys' memory on this press offense that we're going to run. Well, we were hopeful that Campbell get a stop there and get a bucket, but Caruthersville come out with kind of a set play where they just threw the ball in, hit the high post, then hit a quick cutter down the lane and scored the first bucket of the fourth quarter.
Take the last 10 minutes to mention some sponsors. We got some Rick Hair World, Dunklin County Transit, First Missouri Bank, and Dr. John and Lisa Gardner.
We really appreciate you guys. You guys are what make this possible for us to come up here and talk and have fun and really just create a good service for the area. Not many schools have something like this, and sure have to commend Tommy for the effort that he does and the time that he spends in getting it done. And I know he has help from Alyssa and other folks, but he does the lion's share of the work on it for sure. Caruthersville again. Oh, nice drive. That's really nice drive there. Bowman split the defenders and took it all the way for a nice bucket. 40-27. Man, I'd have to call a walk there, but no call. The Euro step has really changed basketball, and the jump hop step, or whatever you want to call it. You know, when I was in school, that was a walk. There was just no doubt about it. And now, I mean, I guess I call it the NBA has taken over high school basketball because there's a lot of stuff that's let go.
I feel like even in my time of watching basketball, back when I was younger, that was a walk.
Yes.
And now I don't know what's a walk and what's considered okay.
You know what a walk is? Whatever that official calls.
Yeah.
Nice play there. But we missed the layup. But we get it right back. So we get to go again, try it one more time. But, yeah, you're right. The walk, it's so, you know, and I will say one official says this is the walk. The other one says maybe this is not a walk. So it's
always different. At that point, you just got to look to the refs and see what they call.
Yeah, kind of like the fouls right there. You know,
Yes.
Somebody might call that a foul where other one's saying, let them play on. And they've done a lot of playing on tonight.
They have.
Campbell's being really selective here. They'll retain the possession there. I'm really impressed by the effort of Caruthersville and their defense. They really get after it. Uh-oh, gonna have a backcourt violation here. Yep, sure enough. Still got 5 minutes to play here in this fourth quarter. I don't think they took the ball out there. Yeah, we're going to try her again, taking it out. There we go. Caruthersville is imposing their will here in this final quarter. They're up by 17. Hey, there we go. Nice job. Let's get this three. Knock her down. Almost. Almost a good effort there. Nice outlet pass. Caruthersville stretches it out. 46-27. 4 minutes, 23 seconds to play. And we're going to get a walk. A few substitutions for Caruthersville. Number
Cobb
20.
coming in for Campbell.
Cobb for Campbell. Number 20, see his first action of the night for the Tigers. Once again, being very deliberate with a 19-point lead. Campbell jumps out on him now. Another nice play there. Bowman has really been active tonight, offensively and defensively, for the Camels. Playing really well.
He had a little bit of a slow start, but he's really picking it up in this last quarter.
Sure has. Right on cue, he gets a rebound. He brings it up. Pretty good handles for a big man there. Nolasco gets it on the inside. He gets, well, there's Cobb we just talked about. Oh, just a little short, but Campbell gets the rebound. Caruthersville back running down the lane. Good defense by Campbell, but and the foul, nope. 48-27 as the lead. It's a little more, and what do we have here?
But we got Young from Caruthersville.
Gotcha. Stoppage in play. I guess the official just letting someone come in. Here in the fourth quarter, kind of getting close to the mercy rule, I guess. Oh, nice screen. Nice screen there as Cobb set him a good screen. They both hit the floor and said, play on. Bowman again, brings her down. Still by Caruthersville. They'll come down 3-on-1. Oh! Looked like 22 was going to try to dunk it, but he was about a foot short of dunking it. Caruthersville bench got a good laugh. Everybody except Coach Bell. Coach Bell sitting over there shaking his head, thinking, what in the heck are you trying to pull there? While we've got a little lull in the action, you want to go ahead and mention a few more of those sponsors?
Absolutely. Let's see. We have Danny Glass, Bo Beckett, Patrick McCaddy, Phil, and Judy Santee.
Good deal, yeah. Again, thank you guys. We appreciate that.
There we go.
Cobb with the bucket. (50-29) is our score. 3 from Caruthersville. No good. They get their own rebound. Campbell playing hard. Game's not over yet. We still got 2 minutes to go here. There's that Euro and the foul. Bowman's back to the line here. After having a scoreless first half, he's looking for points number 7 and 8 here. First one's up and no good. All right, will he make the second one? Are we going to jinx him again, or what are we going to say?
I have no comment on this one.
No comment. All right, so that means he's going to make it, right? Up and
There we
good.
go.
Yes. Oh, guess what, though? They said, yeah, said no good. He crossed the line too soon. A three by Caruthersville is no good. Bowman once again with the rebound. Here he comes. He's going to shoot a three now. Look good from here, but just a little long. But Caruthersville throws it away, and Campbell will get the ball. Minute 30 to go in this ball game. 50-29 is our score. Cobb from the corner. Oh, he gets it blocked. But Campbell steals the outlet. And a foul. Looks like Nolasco's coming back in for the Campbells. Bowman will sit down. He gets a well-deserved rest. Campbell turns it over. One minute to play. And Caruthersville shoots a three. Cobb brings it down. Long three, no good. Good deal, Knox with a steal. And he's going to draw a foul. Good job, Parker Knotts stepped in the passing lane, picked that off, and said, hey, let's go down and get a bucket.
Looks like we're bringing Bowman back.
Yeah. Cobb gets a rest. 30 seconds to play here in the ball game. Nice pass to Nolasco. Out to Knotts for the three.
There we
Good,
go.
got it. Nice job. He's deserving of that. He got that steal to get him the ball there. Now Caruthersville shoot the threes, no good. That's one thing I think we could probably win with this team. A three-point shooting contest would go in Campbell's favor. Oh, nice pass. Oh, that'll be our ball game, guys. 50-32 is our final score. We'll be back here. We're going to give you about a 5-minute break. We're going to go down and maybe get some refreshments and recharge for a big varsity Budo Conference matchup here. We're probably looking at a 3 and 4 seed for the winner of this game. So we'll see how it goes. See you guys in about 5 minutes. What a great, great rendition of the national anthem by Blue Hill Broadcasting, Gianna McCoy. If that doesn't give you chills, nothing will. Good job, girl.
Thank you.
All right, we got the starting lineup. Are we worried about starting lineups? We're still talking about the national anthem here.
That's great.
It sure was. It's just Caruthersville. We'll find out who's starting here in a minute.
See all them we need.
That's right. That's right. All right, now for the Camels. There's Keenan Siebert. There's Carson Belcher. The second Siebert, Noah. He's starting it forward. And Wyatt Siebert at the other forward. And the big man in the middle, Caden Mayberry. Now, real quick, it looks like we got Bryant. Oh, we're starting here at the top. All right. Yep. Tillman, Bryant, Benson, Rogers, and McVeigh. Oh, man, Terry. Distant cousin, maybe. There we are. All right, we're ready. We're ready for the tip. Bobby pops the tip up there. Caruthersville gets the ball. We'll have to learn these kids' names. Take just a second here to kind of familiarize. 13's McVeigh. Like Campbell's going to be in that 3-2 matchup type zone. Caruthersville's pretty patient. There's a three. Belson with the rebound. Mayberry will go down and the layup. 2-0 Camels. Just like that. Campbell drops back into the zone again. Mayberry out top. His wingspan makes that a little harder. Three up by Caruthersville is no good. Belcher has the ball. Over to Noah Siebert. Siebert down to Kennan. Better to use first names here with so many Sieberts. Mayberry out front. Caruthersville in their daunted man-to-man. Campbell will run their weave out front. Mayberry on the baseline, can't get it. Caruthersville's off and running. There they go, and they're going to tie the score at 2. 6.5 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Who got that bucket there for us?
I believe it was Benson.
Bryant? Is that Sammy Bryant?
Is it 3 or who got that ball?
It's 3.
Number 3, Sammy Bryant.
My apologies. That was number 5, Benson.
Number 5,
Number 5, Benson.
Gotcha. We'll get it right here in a minute. Like I said, we're still learning names and numbers and stuff. Wyatt on the inside there with a nice move. He's going to go up now, and he's going to, he partially blocked, but he gets his own rebound and puts it back up and in. 4-2 Camels. I think the Camels are saying, hey, if you want to shoot those threes, y'all guys go ahead. We're just not going to let you dribble in and shoot a 2. There's Mayberry again releasing. Mayberry in the corner. He's going to drive into the lane, up, and good. Camels looking good early on as they hold a 6-2 lead. 5.5 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Three-pointer up and no good. And over the backboard, out of bounds. Camels basketball.
Looks like we have a final for the Malden's girls game against Hayti. It is 61-30 Malden.
30-second timeout. Belcher got trapped in the corner there, and wisely they got the timeout. Save a turnover there. Impressed with the hustle of the Camels early on, aren't you, Gianna?
I am. They're showing very much. They're being very aggressive this first quarter.
They sure are. Just releasing, you're seeing the things that you would think Caruthersville would do, releasing and getting the layups on the other end and running the floor hard. But, hey, what we got here? Is this in the ball game?
Yeah.
Oh, that's in the Risco-Cooter game that we talked about earlier, which is had some big implications. Risco was winning that game. They're up by 7 with just under a minute to play. So that'll be a really good win for them. That's a early final. They must not have played a JV or only played a couple of quarters. Mayberry down the lane, misses it, but he gets his own rebound. Hope Campbell keeps this intensity up offensively tonight. They're really putting their head down, getting to the basket. Another miss. Wyatt with the rebound. Over to Belcher. Belcher to Noah. Noah to Kennan. Back to Noah. Into Wyatt. Mayberry with the 3, and it's good. 11-2 is our score. Almost a steal by Belcher. Good defense there. Straight up by the Camels. We're going to have a jump ball there. That's going to be Campbell's ball. One thing they're doing is they know that Kennan can shoot the 3, and they're really guarding him hard at the three-point line. They are absolutely putting somebody in his face. Not worried about help defense or anything. They're just playing man up on him and saying, hey, you're not going to beat us. Somebody else might. But guess what? His teammates have done really well here. And a foul. Looks like Belcher got the foul there. Nice left-handed move there by number 13. That's McVeigh again, right? Yep, that's McVeigh. Belcher with his first foul, his first team foul for the Camels as well. McVeigh's up, and it's good. Those lefties just have a nice-looking shot. I've never seen a lefty that didn't have a nice-looking shot, though. It seems like they always have the advantage. And the next one's up and good as well. Looks like Caruthersville actually was in his zone there that time, but Noah all the way to the rack, and he scores the bucket. 13-4 is our score. Campbell is not having any trouble at all with this Caruthersville press. They're breaking it and shooting layups on the other end. Up and no good, but Belcher loses it out of bounds, and it will be Caruthersville's ball. He was trying to watch his feet there to keep from going out of bounds, but just couldn't make it happen. Risco won that game, so it looks like they'll be the top seed in the conference and probably the top seed in District 1 as well in that Class 1 clash that we had there. Going in, I really figured that was Risco's game to lose, but then again, you just never know with Cooter shooting the way they can shoot that they might have won that. 13-6 is our scores. Who got that bucket there for the Tigers? Is that Tillman? All right. Tillman with the bucket. 13-6 is our score. Once again, no problem with the press. Mayberry with another 3, and it's good. Mayberry's hit back-to-back threes, and all of a sudden you look up and it's a 10-point margin. Caruthersville Coach Bell says, hey, we got to talk about this, guys. We were supposed to win this game tonight. Now we're looking at a 10-point deficit here early on in the first quarter. Nice first half of this quarter by the Camel.
We want to send out our sympathies to the Eisen family. Robert Eisen lost his mother, Brenda Kilgore. We have our sympathies from Blue Hill Broadcasting.
Coach Eisen's a really good guy. He part of the infamous 1985 Malden team that won state over there, and then he's been being a coach and an educator there at the school district ever since he got out of college. And so, oh man, there's no defense for that as Caruthersville just throws a lob up, and they just went and got it and got the dunk. But it only counts as 2. Dunks don't pay anymore, and there's a 3 by Siebert by, I gotta say, Kennan from the corner. The dunk looked pretty, but the 3 counts more, right?
Yes.
I'm sure that Campbell would trade that all night. Looks like Noah's going to pick up the foul there. Nope, it's not. Did Kennan get it? Yep, Kennan got the foul there. That's his first, second team foul. We're under 2 minutes to play here, and we've only had 3 fouls called in this first quarter. It's been a pretty clean game, though. It really has. Hadn't been a lot of fouls.
Seen a lot of clean defense.
Sure has. First one's up and no good, and the second one's no good as well, but Caruthersville gets the rebound, and McVeigh puts it back up and in. And a foul. Nice cut by Kennan. Cousin Noah found him.
Is that on number 3, Bryant?
Yep, that's his first of the night. Kennan's going to go to the line here, see if we can extend this lead again. First one's up and good. Very efficient first quarter for the Camels, as they've already hit the 20-point mark. Looking for more. No good. 20-10. Quickly, here comes Caruthersville. And he's going to get the and 1. He got fouled. All right. Not sure what we got going on now. Okay. So they got it now. So
Looks like we got McVeigh taking it to the line.
that's right. We're trying to discuss there. I think one called it on the ground, and the other one called it as a continuation type thing. And so it's and 1, 20-12 is our score. Worse than the and 1 is that Kennan picks up his second foul, so he'll be sitting for a little while. Free throws up and good. (20-13) is our score. Campbell set the offense back up. Caruthersville gets the steal, and they get the conversion. 20-15 is our score, just under a minute to play here. Campbell wisely slows it down, says, hey, we're going to make you guys play defense. That's got to be a foul, yep. Number 3 will pick up the foul. That'll be his second one on Bryant. Campbell looks like they're spreading things out. They might hold it for the last shot here. Got just over 30 seconds to play. I'm sure if they get a good shot, they'll take it, though. That defense is just pretty tough by Caruthersville. And they're going to get the bucket. All of a sudden, that 10-point lead's down to a 7-point game. I mean, 3-point game now if they've scored 7 points in a row. Hey! Mayberry says, hey, I can do that too. He's had a heck of a first quarter. And the shot's no good. 22-17 is their score. Mayberry's got, McVeigh's got 15. Mayberry on this side, 13. So it's the Mayberry versus McVeigh show here. And right now, Campbell and Mayberry's on top, 22-17. Pretty impressive there. Mayberry comes down off the dribble and says, hey, I can dunk it too. So we've already seen 2 dunks in the first quarter here. That's pretty impressive to me.
We're seeing great competitiveness between both teams this quarter.
We sure are. You know, I'm going to date myself again, but you know, back when I was in school, you know, we might have saw 2 dunks a year.
Yeah.
And now it just seems like, you know, of course, we're talking about the Risco. I saw Risco kid posterized, you know, a kid the other night. And we won't say any names or anything, but, I mean, it's really common now, you know. But I don't guess when we were in school, we went after that. For one thing, if you missed a dunk, you didn't play the rest of the game. That's right. You rode the pine, so. And they're just, I want to say there was more discipline, but we just knew better. And so, anyhow, 22-17 is our score as we start the second quarter of play here. Caruthersville's going to have the ball, trying to cut into that lead. McVeigh in a nice play. Nice block by Mayberry, though, as he got a piece of that on the way up. Campbell breaks the press, and they're in the front court. Siebert up, and just a little short. Run out for Caruthersville. And there's going to be a foul there. Yeah, I think he got him with the body. It's all right, though. I think that'll be the first one on Mayberry. Is that right? Just one on him? All right, good deal. Mayberry picks up his first. Is that Bryant going to the line? It is. He'll shoot a pair here. First one's up, and no good. And the second one is good. 4-point lead for the Camels. Backed off back to man-to-man half-court defense now by Caruthersville. Nice little screen there. Caruthersville with the rebound and the goaltending. Mayberry was up there. He said, I might as well just knock it away. 22-20 is our score now. 7 minutes, 6 seconds to play before halftime. Campbell might have got away with one there. I think there was a backcourt thing, and oh my goodness. Kenan Siebert's going to pick up his 3rd foul, as I wish he'd have just let him make that one.
Looks like coach is going to bench him for a little bit.
Yeah, with 3 fouls in the first half, yeah, you've got to set for a while now. Yeah, I'd much rather for Caruthersville just had the 2 there, which I don't think Caruthersville player did kind of jump into him, but that's part of it, you know. First one's up and good. That's Bryant back at the line. Noah comes back in for Kenan. Caruthersville is going to try to knot the score here. Up, and it's good. 22 all. Caruthersville on a 12-2 run here to tie the score. Just a minute ago, there was a 20-10 lead for the Camels. Got some displeasure on the Caruthersville side. They thought there was not a foul there, I guess, maybe. And now we got a 5-second call against Campbell, as Belcher couldn't find anyone to throw it into. Caruthersville has the ball, looking for their first lead of the night. Campbell's led throughout the whole game. Last trip down, Tigers tied it. Now they're looking for their first lead. Trying to set something up offensively. Doesn't make it happen as Noah gets the rebound. Over to Belcher. Belcher says, clear out, I got this, and he does. It gets it past half court. And Caruthersville will get the turnover there. Mayberry got himself caught there at the place you don't want to be caught. You got the sideline and the half court line as defenders as well. And turn the ball over. Caruthersville has the ball once again.
Looks like Mayberry got his hand on that one.
Hey, he's so long and jumps so high, and it was a nice block. Oh, nice one by Noah. Oh, but he misses it. Vase surveys the offense there. That's Tillman with the ball now. We haven't said his name much tonight. Looks like we're going to get an offensive foul as Belcher draws the charge. Nice job there by Belcher. Bobby says, Tillman, we're going to give you your first foul of the night. Mr. Godwin, consider him one of the best officials in the area. He's been doing it for a long time and definitely knows what he's doing. Mayberry with a turnaround to be a little short. Huber with the rebound, but he misses the follow-up. We didn't catch Huber coming in after having a really good JV game. Oh, nice steal by Mayberry there. He just took it away. He said, hey, this is my ball. Noah Siebert with the bucket. Campbell regains the lead, 24-22. We're under 5 minutes to play here. And a carry.
Was that on Timmons?
I think it was it one again, I think. Was it Tillman? Yeah, I think Tillman's the one. Caruthersville with the steal and the bucket. We're tied. 24 all. Caruthersville was hoping for a charge there, but Mayberry says, hey, that's a foul. Third foul on Rogers. He'll have to sit now for a while, as it looks like Taylor's coming in for him. Campbell inbounds it into their own basket. Again, Belcher's having a hard time finding it, and another 5-second call. Caruthersville's done a really good job on the inbound play, just denying the basketball. That's 2 5-second calls in a row. Three-pointers up and good. And Caruthersville takes the 27-24 lead. 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go here before halftime. And we've got a push.
That was on Taylor, number 0.
Yeah, he just checked in the ball game. He'll get his first foul. Once again, a little good defense. But Caruthersville ends up with the score, and they have a 5-point lead now. They're on a 19-4 run right now. But Campbell will go to the line here as Belcher was fouled, and they'll shoot 2 here. 29-24, 3:18 to play. Now, just a short few minutes ago, it was a 20-10 score. Campbell was leading, and since then, it's been all Tigers. They've turned it up a notch.
Looks like Caruthersville's found their zone.
That's right. Belcher's up. First one's good. He cuts the end of the lead, 29-25, and we'll see if he can make the second one. Second one's up and good. Good job, Carson. 29-26, 3-point ball game. Just over 3 minutes to play here in the first half. One thing about this Caruthersville team, they've notoriously been just a throw it up type team, but boy, they're very, well, right in the middle of that sentence, they're very deliberate with their offense. They're working to get a good shot. Looks like we're going to have a 2-shot foul coming up. First one on Huber. Bryant's, what is he, 4 for 5 on the night, now 4 for 6. As he see if he can make the second one here. And it's up and good. Nice little offense there. Crockett said, let's make this man-to-man work a little bit. They threw a couple of screens at him, and sure enough, they got the bucket back to a 2-point game. As number 4, Moulton, I guess. Is it Moulton? M-O-T-T-E-N, or is that A-N? Moulton, okay. Jordan Moulton drives the lane. He's going to be fouled, and he's going to shoot a pair. First one's up, and it's good. And here goes the second one. And it's no good. Long 3 is good by Caruthersville. Caruthersville was the benefactor of not getting a foul called there on the free throw, because I thought Noah got pushed in the back. Weidenbender. Noah turns down the layup. Uh-oh. I thought we were going to get to see another dunk, but the lob wasn't that good. But, folks, Campbell's now trailing by 8, 36-28. Minute and a half to play here in the first half. Noah goes all the way in. That's unstoppable. When he finds a lane and he puts his head down, there's no one going to stop that. 36-30, a good basket there. Another
Bryant for 3.
Yeah, he missed that one. Campbell gets the rebound.
Mayberry.
3, no good. Campbell's going to run the ball down, though. Mayberry's going to go all the way in for the bucket. 36-32. Under a minute to play here in the first half. Campbell's cut into that 8-point lead, chopped it down to 4. Now they're hoping to play good defense here and maybe get a chance to get another bucket before halftime.
Caruthersville slowing it down, hoping to get the last shot.
That's right. We're being very deliberate here. They say, hey, we're going to hold it for the last shot. Very, very disciplined Caruthersville team compared to what I've seen over the years. They just really like to throw it and go. They're running offense here. And whoop, I thought he might pull it. He's had the hot hand. Here we go. Up and good. They get the three-pointer.
Moten for the three.
That's right. Right before the end of the half. 3. And it's into the first half as the half-court shot by Mayberry goes awry. 39-32 will be our halftime score. We're going to take a quick break. Would you like to read off a couple more sponsors before we go to break?
Yep, we can do that.
All right.
Let's see. We got York's Quick Stop, Scott's Family Pharmacy, City of Campbell, Uptown Skate, Campbell Volunteer Firefighters, Soapy Shack and Storage, Express Signs, and Express Foods.
All right. Well, thank you very much. We're going to go ahead and sign off here, and we'll be back with you in about 7 or 8 minutes and give you some stats and then get you the second half of play. Welcome back, fans. We're here getting ready for the second half of play. But before we do, first things first, Gianna, any kind of halftime singing or entertainment for us?
I don't know about the singing.
Okay,
I've done my fair share for tonight.
Okay, I guess so. I didn't know, got Bad Bunny for the halftime show of the Super Bowl, but I was thinking, hey, maybe something here, Just that you don't have anything prepared, I guess.
No.
All right. Well, okay, we'll go ahead and talk about the scores then. We'll start off with Caruthersville first. McVeigh has led the way for them as he has 15 points. Looks like Bryant, he's also had a good half here. Is that 15 as well, Tommy?
We've
So
seen
they've
quite
got-
a few threes from him.
That's right. You're right. He has. That's 30 of their 39 points. So the other eight's going to be 4 by Monton, 2 by Benson, and 2 by Taylor, and that'll be 39 points. We must have missed one somewhere. Oh, yep. No. Anyway, we'll get back to that later. But we'll go to Campbell's side. Mayberry has been the story for them. He has 15 points. Noah Siebert has 8. Kenan Siebert, who has 3 fouls, and partly one of the reasons I think too, like I said, Campbell was up when he went to the bench, and then they had a hard time finding some offense after he sat down with his 3rd foul there. But he has 4, and then 2 by Carson Belcher, and then 2 by Wyatt Siebert for 32 points. 39-32 is our halftime score. We're about 30 seconds away from going. I think we were looking at some scores at halftime. I think Puxico was leading Dexter by about 6, and then Malden was actually.
I got the score right now.
Oh.
We have 31-28 Hayti.
Okay, so Malden was up by a point a while ago, but now Hayti surged ahead and up by 3. I guess if we'll do that, we'll go ahead and give you an update of the Puxico Dexter score, since there's a lot of people that are about that. It looks like it's 14-8 Puxico as we speak, late in the first quarter in that game. Oh, early second quarter now. They just started the second quarter. And looks like we're going to have an and one. That's a nice way to start it. Once again, it's Mayberry who gets the bucket. Mayberry puts it up, and it's good. Nice way to start the second half for the Camels as they cut into that 7-point lead, 39-35 in the early going here. Nice dish out. 3 seconds as number 12 never got out of the lane. Coach Bell, too, it knew. As soon as the whistle blew, he just started walking the other way, shaking his head. Belcher brings it up against some nice defense. Take it all the way to the front court. Kennan over to Wyatt, to Noah, over to Belcher. Back to Mayberry. What a timeout. Crazy defense again as Caruthersville's turned the defensive intensity up. They're out here guarding 30 feet from the basket and guarding hard. Caruthersville, they had high expectations for them this year, but they've taken a few losses, and maybe they're saying, hey, this is the second half of the season. It's time for us to turn it on. And I know they weren't real thrilled with losing to St. Hornersville the other night, a team that has much improved. And they coming out tonight and playing a whole lot better basketball against these Camels.
Looks like we have Belcher taking it out for the Campbells.
Gotcha. Gianna, where were they at in that game with Malden and Hayti?
It is 31-28 at half.
At halftime, okay. Gotcha. And Belcher for the 3, and he knocks it down. 1-point ball game, folks, 39-38. We're just under 7 minutes to play here. All of a sudden, it's a whole new ball game. Campbell comes out and scores the first 6 points of the half. And Caruthersville gets a bucket there. Jump defense here. Campbell's better hurry. Go, go. Yeah, they get it across there. Well, 10-second call. No. Coach Crockett doesn't say much very often, but he sure didn't like that call. He sure thought they made it across before the 10-second call. I knew when Kennan kind of slowed down there, it was going to be trouble. Siebert with a nice steal over to Mayberry, and he'll miss the layup and a foul.
24, that would be Mayberry.
Yeah, it will. Mayberry's going to pick up his second of the night. Lots of times when you miss that layup, it's real easy to reach in there and grab and kind of foul when it's, two wrongs don't make a right. Ain't that what they say? 41-38, Caruthersville up and good. Back to a 5-point lead. 5 minutes and 50 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Noah Siebert's going to go all the way again. He puts his head down and goes, and there's nothing they can do about it.
Tillman. And it's no good.
That was an air ball. Went out of bounds. Campbell's basketball. Coach Bell thought it was tipped, but I don't think it was. I think he just didn't shoot it hard
clean.
enough. That's right. Didn't shoot it hard enough.
Carson made a good call at the timeout.
He sure did. You folks, I'm not sure if you can hear in the background, but we do have some Campbell fans that aren't real happy with the intensity of the ball game, I guess. They wanting the officials to call a few more fouls. But, I had a son that just a few years ago, and I understand it when you got a kid playing, they're getting beat up, you hate to see it. But then again, high school basketball has, over the years, has become more physical.
It has.
They let more things go, and it's kind of a good thing because you don't want to have your star players sitting on the bench all the time. And yeah, could you call a foul every single trip down the floor? Probably. Should you? Probably not. So one of those things to where, hey, it's being called fairly, and that's all you can ask for. And fans seem to be a little more rabid through the years too than they used to be. Campbell take the ball out. And Belcher will be fouled, and he'll go to the line. He'll shoot a couple here.
Foul was called on Tillman.
That's his third. Or is that Tillman's first? Number one is his third foul. Gotcha. Yeah. Belcher missed the second.
Rebound by McVeigh.
Yep. McVeigh's pretty well to do it all for them. And that'll be an and one by their other person who seems to do a lot for them, and that's Bryant.
And that was on Mayberry.
And that'll be Mayberry's third. Don't need Mayberry getting any more foul trouble there. Let's not pick up a fourth one here anytime soon. Bryant knocks it down. Back to a 46-41 lead. That'll be foul number 4. Right? 4 on Rogers? Yep, I thought so. He'll take a...
Looks like Taylor's going to come in for him.
Yep. He'll have to take a seat. That's why we don't need Mayberry picking up his 4th. Siebert for the 3. Oh, in and out. Oh, and he does. Fourth team foul, fourth personal foul on Mayberry, and he'll have to come set. Big loss for the Camels there, as he's been their leading scorer tonight and really block shots, done a lot. McVeigh for three, misses it, get their own rebound.
Ooh.
And the charge. Boys, an official, you can't win. Both sides hollering at you. Yeah, that's right, yeah. That's good, though. If both sides are complaining, that means they're doing a good job.
Carson going to take it all the way?
That's a foul. Absolutely a foul. That's already the fourth team foul on the Tigers. The next one, they'll be shooting. No, it's a fifth team foul. Butler's going to shoot a pair here. Fifth team foul. Belcher to the line.
Looks like that foul is on Tillman.
Is that his fourth?
Yes.
He'll be sitting down as well. Belcher misses the free throw. Not like him. He's usually pretty automatic from the free throw line. Tillman's going to take a seat.
Looks like we're bringing in Mountain.
Yep. And he misses the second one, but Wyatt gets the board. Back to Belcher, back to Wyatt. Oh, Noah's in and scores. 3-point game, 46-43. 4.5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. McVeigh, no good. Oh, man, almost.
Looks like we got a steal from Bryant, I believe.
Yeah, it was going to be a bucket there for Kennan. And Bryant for the three, in and out. Who's that?
This is Foster.
Yeah, that's the kid from the JV that had such a good game for him. He's come in playing well here for the varsity. Nice one to Belcher. It's blocked. Run out for Caruthersville. Oh. And got a player down. Wyatt fouled him, but as soon as he did, he was run over there. Good sportsmanship. Brown will be at the line. Going to line up for a pair here. Brian's first free throw's up and good. He's a good free throw shooter. He makes this one. He'll have 20 points in the ball game, and here we are midway through the third quarter. He's had a nice night, and he does for his 20th point of the night. 50-43, 7-point lead for Caruthersville. Noah brings the ball up, surveys the defense. Spin move, and he's going to be fouled. He's going to go to the line and shoot a pair. We talked earlier about them letting them play, but hey, now they're calling the ones that need to be called. Fouls on the shots and stuff.
Looks like that was Taylor's second foul tonight.
More importantly, there's 5 fouls. Oh, Noah misses the first one, but any foul after this point, it will be 2 shots for the Campbell. On the other side of the ball, any foul, since Campbell has 4, any foul for them would be 2 shots from here on out. Up and good. 6-point ball game, 50-44. 4 are getting after it. He's going to, oh, almost. That's Martin. He missed the first shot, went after and got his rebound, went back up, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot a pair. Looks like that's Noah Siebert's first foul. Up off the bench is Huber. He's going to come in, as well as Bledsoe. Looks like Weidenbender and White. Siebert will sit down. Second free throw for Martin is up. No good. Rebound, Kenan Siebert. Looks like Caruthersville has switched to a zone here, being in foul trouble. Doing an extended 3-2 zone here, similar to what Campbell's been running all night. Campbell's trying to figure it out here. Bledsoe looks like he's going to be fouled on the shot. And if that's on Bryant, that's going to be his third foul. It is.
Yep.
Bryant's third foul of the night. Bledsoe shoot a pair here. First one's up, no good. Campbell's need these free throws. We've missed a few here that we need. All right, here we go. Second one's up, oh, and in and out. Those free throws will be big later. Up, no good. Rebound though. Man, that McVeigh is just a good athlete. McVeigh with the bucket, 53-44. No good, McVeigh with the rebound. Long pass to Bryant, up and good. Back to an 11-point lead for the Campbells. For the Tigers, I'm sorry, I'm over here trying to multitask. It's halftime at Dexter. Pucks go with a 1-point lead. And there's going to be another foul there.
Looks like that was on Belcher.
Yep. And we're going to shoot 2 here. It's only the second on Belcher. White Siebert up off the bench. He's going to come back in.
Looks like the score for the Malden Haytie game is 42-35 Haytie.
That's a pretty competitive game. We thought it would be. Haytie's just playing really well right now, folks. I know they put 20 on this Caruthersville team. They put almost 30 on the Camels, and so they've been playing well. And they, of course, they beat South Pim the other night. They got to be your favorite now for that district down there. Class 2's loaded this year. And the Camels that will have to play in that Class 2 District 1. Siebert's just getting after it. And when I say Siebert, Noah.
Huber.
For 3. Oh, nice job. See, Noah he has a motor, and he doesn't quit playing. He plays so hard. Camels cut it back to 11.
Good rebound.
That's right. Noah up there with the rebound. Minute to play here in the third quarter. 57-46 is our score. Good minutes here from Huber and Bledsoe off the bench. Helping out the Camels who are in just a little bit of foul trouble. Looks like Campbell may wait for their last shot. Oh, three-pointer, no good by Bledsoe.
Good hustle from Belcher.
Sure was. Definitely stopped the layup there. Belcher, he'll get a quick break here as Coach takes advantage of the last minute and then a little bit of extra time to rest.
Bryant for 2.
20 seconds to play here. 59-46 is our score. Campbell's holding it for the last shot. Down under 15 seconds. And another foul against the Tigers. Not a very smart foul there with under 15 seconds to play. Weidenbender's first shot's up and good. Nice looking shot by the freshman. Let's all sit down. And another underclassman will come in. That's Carr comes in the ball game. Caruthersville has time for one more shot. Monton up, no good. No foul called there at the end. Campbell was wanting the foul, but $59-47 is our third quarter score. Take a quick break here and just catch our breath for a minute, and we'll be back with you in about 30 seconds.
Looks like we have Malden Hayti. Hayti leading 50-35.
50-35. Those Indians just keep impressing. I'm telling you, that's a good win for them as Malden's playing really well with former coach Fowler. Moving over to Malden and taking another Campbell alumnus, Drew, with him. Steal by Caruthersville. Nice dish.
And it looks like it was a walk.
And a walk called. Maybe he took a little hop, skip, and a jump there. I didn't get to see it. I was kind of screened, but walk is the call. 59-47 is our score. Campbell's need a bucket. Right on cue. Mayberry over to Belcher. Over to Wyatt. Back to Kennan for 3. Misses it. Noah with the rebound. Wyatt Siebert misses it. Noah with another rebound. Belcher with a 3. No good. Noah with another rebound.
And he's going to call a foul.
And fouled. Noah Seaver to be at the line shooting too. Guys, it's almost comical as we go back and forth there from side to side. It's really probably more entertaining than our broadcast.
First shot is no good.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah, back to the ball game, right? Back to the ball game. First free throw's no good. Noah's up, and the second one also in and out. Lane violation, so Noah will get another shot. And second free throw now is up and good.
He just needed a redo.
That's right, yes. Yeah, offensive foul there. All three refs all called an offensive foul. It had to be. Sure did. No one can complain about that call. That was, I mean, I could have even got that one right. So. All right. So a game reset here, 59-48. Campbell trails by 11. Just over 6 minutes to play in the ball game.
You know, we're sitting here at half court. When they pass this railing, Caruthersville can't holler at the refs anymore. Campbell picks it up and goes this way. And vice versa when they come in. The refs never get a break.
That's right. Especially tonight, they have not gotten a break at all. That's been, you know, if they weren't here from one side, they're hearing it from the other.
And both crowds have been very forthcoming.
But you know what? That, you know, with both sides complaining, that's good though. That means it's a fair ball game. If it's just one side complaining, then you might have, you know, something to say. But with both sides,
Carson going to take it all the way.
he missed it, but guess who's there? Noah Siebert again. And he's had a heck of a second half here, and he's single-handedly keeping the Campbells in this ball game. He scored their last at least 5 points, maybe even 7.
Ooh, good pass from McVeigh.
Yeah, a very nice pass by McVeigh. And then Rogers gets the finish there. McVeigh does a lot of good things for this Tigers team. Nice dish. Belcher misses it though. I wish Noah would have went ahead and
looks like we got a jump.
yeah. Wish Noah would have finished right there. It's nice of him, and I know, you know, Carson is his cousin, so maybe he was trying to drop it off and let him get a bucket there, but oh,
there
nobody
we go.
there. Hey, that's even better. That's even better. Back to a 9-point ball game. Caruthersville taking their time. Inside, nice block. Up, no good. Belcher with the rebound. Over to White, back to Belcher. Campbell's finally get it across half court.
Carson with a 3.
Yeah, and oh, look good from here, but it's just a little short.
Ooh. That's going to be Campbell's ball.
Campbell's basketball, that's right. Out front now looks like Caruthersville back in the man-to-man. Inside to Siebert. Siebert up and good. Down to a 7-point game, 61-54. Under 5 minutes to play here.
Rebound by Siebert.
I'm telling you, and he's just doing it all right now. Just doing it all.
Looks like he landed wrong on that foot.
Yeah, I think he did. There's going to be an injury timeout. Siebert, hate to see that. I hope he just twisted it. I hope he can walk it off.
Mayberry.
For 3, no good. Weidenbender with the rebound. Oh, he gets it taken away from him. It's Bryant just picked his pocket there. McVeigh with the bucket. Back to a 9-point lead. Quick update from Stoddard County. Puxico 29, Dexter 24. Midway through the third quarter. Any updates on the Malden game?
Right now it is 54 Hayti, 40 Malden.
Looks like Malden's cut into that lead just a little bit.
Looks like they're still in the third quarter.
Still in the third. Hoping our Dunklin County friends can pull that one off there. Inside.
Good play by Wyatt.
Yes, sir. That's what I'd like to see him do more. Use that nice big body he's got and muscle his way in. 7-point game. Camels need a stop.
McVeigh for the three. No good.
Camels get the stop. Here they're going.
Wyatt. And it's good.
Sometimes all you need to do is make a layup to get that confidence going. Then the 15-footer falls. 5-point contest here, 63-58. 3 minutes to play.
Looks like that
Up
was
and good.
Tillman.
Tillman again. That's right. Camels are going to have to get a couple stops in a row here to get back in this ball game. Right now, we just need a bucket. Inside, over to Weidenbender. Oh, look good, in and out. Caruthersville with the ball.
Looks like we
And
got
the
a
block
blocking
this
foul.
time, and that's going to be foul number 5 on Mayberry. He's going to have to sit down for us now. Looks like Noah Siebert's up off the bench.
Looks like Noah Seaver's coming back in.
That's right, up off the bench. He's hobbling a little bit, but hey, I think once he gets a little adrenaline going, he'll be fine. Bryant to the line. He's going to shoot a pair here. Makes the first one. Tell you what, another thing that Caruthersville notoriously has not shot free throws well, but this team shoots free throws really well. He's done a really good job from the line. Oh, guess what? Hey, there's that announcer's jinx again. Man, we need to do that a little more often, I guess, when they're shooting. Belcher for three. Got it? No. Run out by the Tigers here. Let's see if they get the bucket. They do. Back to a 10-point contest. Caruthersville quickly calls timeout there. Well, we cut it to 5 with a chance to even get closer there a couple of times. Never could really get over the hump there. All of a sudden, Caruthersville has a little spurt of their own. It's back to a 10-point ball game here. And we're getting down towards the end. Time's going to run out on us.
2 minutes.
That's right. Time's going to run out. See if the Camels can come up with something here. Maybe get a bucket, get a three, get something to get some momentum going their way.
We've seen crazier things happen in less than 2 minutes.
We sure have. We absolutely have. Yeah.
There we go with Noah.
There it is, up and in. Off the bench, right back to the offense. You may run out of room to put twos down there. 8, 9.
Looks like Crows is going to try to run the clock as much as they can.
And then they get the rebound there, and going to be a foul.
Looks like that was on Weidenbender.
Yep, I think he will get the foul there. I was trying to see how many points Siebert had in the second half alone. Was that 9, 15, 16 points? And looks like he's got 24 on the game.
Timeout for Caruthersville.
Yeah. Coach Bell saw his guy trapped there, and he called timeout, and just about the time he come free, and he said, no, 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 but it was too late. He had already had it called. Happens. It happens.
For some of our sponsors, we have Ricky's Hair World, Dunklin County Transit, First Missouri Bank, Dr. John and Lisa Gardner, Danny Glass, Bo Beckett, Patrick McPatty, Phil and Judy Santee, Terry McVeigh, and Darren Todd.
Terry McVeigh, do we know him? Do we know Terry McVeigh? I think we might know him a little bit, yeah. Him and Darren Todd. Yeah. Hey, we better keep them on our good side. We might need them one of these days. You never know. So, That's right, absolutely. I may say something wrong on here and might have to have some representation. Let's hope not, though. What we get here? Jump ball? Nope, we got a foul. Looks like White Seaward will pick up the foul. That'll be his third foul, third team foul. Looks like Campbell's trying to foul now. Belcher will pick up the foul, and that'll be the fourth team foul. One more foul, and Caruthersville will go to the line. I think that's really what Campbell's trying to do now. Yep, there we go. I think I would foul anyone but Bryant and McVeigh. Those two, I don't think I'd want to foul. I think they both have proven that they're going to knock the free throws down.
Those two have really pulled all the points in for Caruthersville.
They have. First one's up and good. Tillman gets the bucket. That's his first free throw of the night, and he knocks her down. His 7 points of the game. Second one's up and rolls in. 70-60, a minute 20 to play here. Campbell gets it across. Minute to play here. And Kenan Siebert gets his pocket pick.
Looks like Carson's going to foul.
Yep, I think that'll be his fourth on the night. Clock's still running. Let's stop the clock. About 10 seconds ran off the clock there.
We got some angry commentators over here.
Yeah. See what they're going to give. They're going to put it back to a minute. So they put 4 seconds back on the clock. That's fair, isn't it? All right. I thought Rogers had fouled out. I guess not. See, this makes the first free throw to make it an 11-point game. And the second one is up and good. Kenan Siebert for three is good, and the timeout. Back to a 9-point game. 47 seconds to go. Another little update from up north. Puxico 39, Dexter 28. Puxico's pulling away there. How about down south? What do we got at Hayti?
Looks like Hayti is still pulling the lead, 68-42.
68-42, so they've really lengthened that lead down there and cruising to the win, I would say. Are they in the fourth quarter there?
They are in the fourth quarter.
Well,
can't see how far. But
gotcha. Barring a miracle, it looks like our Green Wave are probably going to fall to a really good Hayti squad who's beating a lot of people. So
they have, and they're playing very well.
They are. Nothing to hang their head about. I guess probably their last loss was before Christmas, I think. Look and just see. Yep. See if we can.
I think they shocked everybody with their South Penn win.
Yeah, including me, and especially after South Penn came back and took the lead there. You know what I mean? We have another foul here, and we're going to go to the line. And
that was going to be on Huber.
Coach Crockett doing a good job of in and out with his other offensive guys and letting the defensive guys try to get a steal here and maybe getting a foul. Let's see here. We're going to try to get to Hayti. Let's just see. They come in tonight with, what is their record coming in tonight? 10-3, their last loss. Well, boy, I just told you guys a fib. They did lose on the 10th of January to Osceola, Arkansas. But before that, their last loss was before Christmas to Sykeston and St. John. So if they win tonight, they'll be 11-3, and Their only losses are the big
Noah
scores.
Siebert with 2.
Hey, he just keeps adding to his total tonight. He's had a heck of a game. Back to an 8-point lead. Coach Crockett putting some quickness in the game. He's wanting some steals here.
Looks like after this, Campbell will have no more timeouts, and Caruthersville will have 1.
Gotcha. Yep, that's right. That's big in a game like this, because if you come down and hit a 3, you really want to stop the clock. But yeah. 73-65 is our score here.
Looks like we're taking Noah Siebert out.
Yeah, he's got his defenders back in. Oh, and they get a breakaway. And now they're just going to play keep away. Nice play design by Caruthersville there to get the ball down the floor. But Foster will be at the line, and like I said, he's an underclassman. Let's just see if he can miss a couple of these and give us a little hope here. And he does miss the first one.
Looks like Crockett just wanted to give him a little break. We got Belcher, Noah Siebert, and Wyatt Siebert coming back in.
That's right. Offense, defense. Got the other kids that aren't in foul trouble, and hopefully a little more quickness out there. And then as soon as the ball goes back the other way, puts his others in. That's good coaching there. Not like he needs me to tell him it is, right? Caruthersville gets the rebound. Bryant to the line.
Looks like that's Kennan's 4th foul tonight.
Sure is. Yeah. Barring a miracle here, I would say this one is just about done. As Bryant's to the line, hits his first. I guess that's probably his 11th now, right? He's 11 for 13 on the night, is that right?
Both are good.
12 for 14, I think, on the night. That's pretty doggone good shooting.
Noah
Siebert
Siebert
again with the rebounding up. Another breakaway, but they'll just.
Looks like Rogers is just trying to keep it.
That's right. They're just playing keep away at this point. No fouls, coach says, no fouls. So, guys, looks like we're going to end the night here. 75-67. We'll stay here for just a second. We'll see if we can just add up some scores. Let's just see what Noah. I'd like to see what Noah ended up with, and like to see what Bryant and McVeigh ended up with.
McVeigh and Mayberry, they were pretty back and forth that first half, weren't they?
They sure were. I don't know. He scored a bunch. Tommy's taking his shoes off to count that one. So. He's doing it pretty quickly now. Look at that thing, man. That pencil's smoking.
Well, while we wait on those totals, next Tuesday we'll be here with Campbell playing Clarkton at Campbell, and possibly get to see some elementary ball as well. Make sure to check our Facebook page. Alyssa does a wonderful job keeping up with the updates.
Well, thank you very much there. It was a pleasure to have you with me tonight. I know we haven't called before, but I look forward to calling maybe down the line. Looks like Tommy's just about finished up here. We'll start over on Caruthersville side. Sammy Bryant, 30 points on the night. McVeigh ended with 19, 8 by Tillman, 5 by Motton, 5 by Rogers, and then, we said 8 by, and then 2 each. Foster, Benson, and Taylor. And then over on Campbell's side, 26 points by Noah Siebert, who had just a heck of a second half. 18 of those in the second half. 17 by Caden Mayberry, who had 15 of those in the first half. 14 of those, I'm sorry. And then Wyatt Siebert was 6. Kenan Siebert was 7. And that'll round things out enjoyed having you guys here tonight with us, and we'll catch you guys on the next broadcast. Tommy, thanks for inviting me up tonight. I had a good time, and we'll catch you guys later. One quick update, starting the fourth quarter, Puxico is now leading 47-32 over the Dexter Bearcats. So Puxico and Hayti, that's probably a collision course there. Yeah, South Pelham hoping they'll have something to say about that, though, too. So, all right, well, good night, folks.
It looks like we still have Hayti and Malden. Hayti is up 68-42.
68-42, so that one's just about over, too. So, all right, any last words that we need here? Are we ready to sign off?
I think we're ready.
All right, we're signing off. We'll see you guys next time.